I'm about to travel, and as I'm packing, I just felt inspired to do this little show and tell type thing where I show you the 5 things that I will not travel without anymore. Like, I'm obsessed with these 5 things. And honestly, I was obsessed with show and tell in elementary school, and I just feel like we need to bring it back. So here are 5 things. By the way, none of this is sponsored. I feel the need to tell you guys that. I'm manifesting sponsorships and partnerships very soon. And when that does happen, I will be very open and transparent about what those are. These are just brands or things or items that I'm obsessed with. They're making my wellness journey so much more doable and so much more fun. So the first one is kind of interesting, and it's this care of, it comes with this little dispenser where you pull out your daily supplements for the day. So I want to show you how it works. So once here's the dispenser, you pull this little pouch out and it literally says your name. Like, how cute is this? And then they'll either have like a cute tip or a quote or like some sort of like song lyric. And this one is today's tip. Studies show you sleep better when you have a relaxing routine before bed. Some ideas, a skincare ritual, a book, a cozy playlist. It's just really cute. I think for me, I'm just obsessed with the fact that it says Hi Rima on it. But basically, it'll include all the supplements that you have signed up for. How this works is that you go on their website, you answer a bunch of questions about your health and your goals, and then they will recommend these supplements that you're supposed to take. And all of those are in this little pack right here. I don't know much about supplements, I'm gonna be honest. My mom is also a pharmacist, and she's like against all of that stuff because she thinks it's all just BS. For me, I just felt like it made me feel more healthy, and so much of manifestation is just embodying the version of you that has everything that you want. And I don't know, in my mind, the version of me that is like healthy and on her stuff takes supplements. And I put that on my vision board. And then shortly thereafter, I watched a video of a girl who was like partnered with this company and recommending it. And I'm like, oh my God, let me go get these. So anyway, I've been loving them because they're fun. They make me feel like I'm on my stuff. They make me feel healthy. I'm currently traveling. I love that I can just throw this thing in my bag. And lately, honestly, this has been the only consistent nighttime ritual that I have, ironically, with this little quote right here. Every night before bed, I chug so much water and take these supplements, and it's just made me feel so much more healthy. This next one is also a physical health thing. I promise we'll get into like the mind and soul as well. So I have been such a fan. Honestly, I'm hoping that these people sponsor me because I put everybody on to Liquid IV. I will always have one of these on me. And I was talking to a coworker about them actually, and she pointed out how much sugar the regular ones have. So ever since then, I've been buying the sugar-free ones. And actually, this has become my favorite flavor of all, even including the ones that are not sugar-free. So this is the white peach flavor. And when I tell you, it literally makes me feel like I'm on a beach on a sunny day, just sipping a really good beverage. So I add this to a bottle with ice and I just mix it up and drink it every single night. So I do this at night as well. It's just my way of like curbing whatever cravings I'm having while also affirming this identity that I'm a healthy, hydrated girl. Next up is something that might make you cringe, but I promise you, just listen to me, okay? Just listen. The 5-minute journal, they got me. They got me kind of. Let me just explain. One of my friends, when I moved to LA, she sent me this in the mail as a gift. It's not this exact one, but it's a different one. And I saw it and I'm like, oh, I don't really love like the cover design of it. I'm very like design oriented. And if I don't like the way something looks, I just won't want to pick it up and use it. And so it just sat on my bookshelf for a couple years. Like I felt bad giving it away because it was a gift. I felt bad, throwing it away because it was a gift. So it just sat there and I'm like, maybe one day I'll feel inspired to use it. I swear I'm not making this up. I put a couple pictures on my vision board and I'm gonna pop one of them up here so you can see. Not really knowing what was going on. It was just a girl writing in her journal in her bed. That was what I thought I was putting on my vision board. That same week, something dawned on me to pick up the 5-minute journal. Oh, that same week, I had watched a YouTube video about the founder and she's explaining the psychology behind the 5-minute journal. And I'm like, I know I have one. Let me just try it. So I started using it. This was in 2023. And then when I looked at the pages, these are how the pages look. I'm like, these pages look super familiar. And then I looked at the thing I put on my vision board and I'm like, that was literally me yesterday in my bed writing in that same journal. Like I had no idea I had put the 5-minute journal on my vision board, and that was what I decided to use that week. week. So that was just a weird kind of creepy moment, but I want to tell you why I'm actually sold. I'm telling you like not to cringe because I know everybody uses this and talks about it, but honestly it is for a good reason. I'm a journal and planner girly, as you will see. And so if I'm giving any type of journal or planner my stamp of approval, trust me, it's worth it. I bought this one for my mom, by the way. I'm about to go see her and I really like this color. So basically every single day you wake up in the morning and one of the first things that you do is list 3 things that you're grateful for, 3 things that would make today a great day, and then a daily affirmation. And that typically takes me like 1 minute, if that. Then you go about your day. Then for your nighttime routine, you write down 3 highlights of the day and then what you learned that day. And when I tell you, like, it is just such a weird game changer. And she'll talk about this psychology even in the book, that like when you think about 3 things that you're grateful for or 3 things that would make today a great day, you basically like direct your brain to pay attention to the positive things in your day. It's kind of like you're creating these blinders where you are setting yourself up for such a positive day. I noticed such a crazy shift in my daily mood, in my daily attitude, in my way to deal with things that were annoying, like the positivity that I brought to even the most annoying of things when I did this thing, when I committed to this ritual. So I literally bought like 7 of these before our last Christmas trip to Dubai to visit family. And I gave them to every single person in my family as a Christmas gift, just because we do cute things like that. And my mom is literally obsessed with the 5-minute journal. Like she literally uses it more than I do, and she's more consistent than I am. I try to be consistent, but sometimes I fall off when I travel. So anyway, I'm about to go see her and I just picked another one of these up. And so I wanted to put you on if you're not already on, or if you've seen them and rolled your eyes because every girl has it on her Pinterest board. Just trust me and try it. Just trust me. Also, this isn't one of my 5, but these are the best pens. The U brand pens, and it's specifically the felt tip. I get the 0.7mm brand ones. You can find them on Amazon. You can find them at Target. There's just something so amazing about how thin the tip of these pens are that makes it so fun to write with. The next one is another stationery / journal type item, and it's actually my girl Erin On Demand's top 3 journal. So this is mine. She has them in this taupe color as well as a black color. And if you can tell, the fabric, it's kind of like, it's really good quality. It's a beautiful looking journal. And it is literally the epitome of a productivity hack, if I've ever seen one. Like the fact that I have written on this thing today and I am traveling tomorrow is unheard of. Usually the day before a travel day is so hectic. Every single thing in my routine falls off. I'm also like a different version of me, I will say. But the fact that I have found time to write out stuff that I need to do in my journal just shows you how truly helpful this tool actually is. And so basically how it works is you boil down everything that you have to do into your top 3 tasks. What this does is it helps you BFFR, okay? It's like, okay, girl, I know you think you're gonna do all these 10 things today, but realistically, there are likely only 3 of those 10 that are actually the biggest game changers in you living the life that you need to live. So let's boil it down to 3 that absolutely have to get done so that you can simplify your workload and not let the overwhelm make you paralyzed and not do any of those 10 things. Because I know we've all had those days where we've had so much to do that we don't end up doing anything because of how stressed we are about everything we have to do. So don't worry, those other 7 things, they don't just fall off the face of the earth. You write the top 3 down, and then you write down in this little checklist down here, when you're done with these 3 things, here are the things that you can do from there on out. I kind of broke the rules today and did some of these first, but we won't tell anyone. It has like a little day map. One of my favorite features as of lately is the week view. Sometimes I like to zoom out and have like a top 3 set of goals for that week that I know need to get done in that week. And those tend to be more high level. You set an intention for the week and then you can kind of like write out some of your biggest priorities. There are a bunch of other views in this book. If you want to check it out, just go to erinondemand.com. She has the journal there. You can kind of look at it and see it. No, again, this is not sponsored. Erin doesn't even know that I'm saying this. She's just my girl. And I actually genuinely love this journal. Like I would not be talking about it if it wasn't a game changer for me. So if you need more help with your productivity, you want a pretty journal that actually looks really cute on your work desk, trust me and go and grab this one. I think they're on sale right now. Last but certainly not least is a makeup bag that actually organizes your stuff. Mine is gonna look a little crazy right now, and I'll explain why in a second, but I wanna tell you, I wanna put you on the ones that I've been obsessed with for years. So I literally got this off of Amazon. And the brand is, I think it's called Vlando. Mine looks a little bit insane right now because I use it to kind of organize my makeup when I'm not home. Not only is it like a travel bag, but it helps me kind of organize my regimen so that when I'm doing my makeup, I can just go through in order. I will be organizing this before we travel, but I wanted to show you kind of how the compartments are. So there's like a big compartment back here. These things are removable, so you can kind of like alter the way that these things show up. Usually I have my makeup brushes in this little thing, so you can add all of your makeup brushes. There's so much room in here. And then last but not least, there's also like a little pouch right here for you to add any like random stuff. I usually have like my pimple patches in there. And I'm able to fit basically my whole entire makeup routine just in this bag. I have a separate one for my skincare and hair care stuff, but I'm literally obsessed with these bags. Super affordable, super cute, fit so nice in my bags, and have just become a travel essential for me. I hope you enjoyed this little show and tell. This was really fun. I feel like we need to bring show and tell back so we could all show each other our favorite things. I feel like influencing is just another form of show and tell, to be honest, but I've really had fun just telling you some of my favorite freaking things that I will not travel without anymore. Let me know if you have any questions about these or if you ever end up trying any of them. I love you so much, and as always, stay powerful, my love.